What's up, internet? So, I honestly have no idea how to intro this other than what's up. I feel like people need to get to know me better. I need to make a little bit of a presence for myself. I'm trying to build a little bit of an audience. And what better way to build an audience than to just talk about what we love the most? And that's music and metal, especially sort of prog metal, I guess. I don't know. I just dig music, so I'm gonna review probably a ton of music, a bunch of songs. I'll talk about what I like, what I don't like. You can formulate an opinion for yourself, and you can hear mine, and hopefully we can talk about it in the comments or whatever. What's funny is I already recorded 2 reviews of the newest Monument songs, and on both of them my camera shut out and I didn't realize, so I basically was just talking to myself. So basically the reaction to those videos is lost, and I'm not gonna redo it because then obviously my reaction isn't gonna be very genuine. So hopefully my camera doesn't die out on me and I can actually get a legitimate reaction recorded to this song. So this is Monuments, and this song is A.W.O.L or A.W.O.L. That's like an acronym for something, I guess. Hopefully this song sounds badass. I liked the other 2 songs. Maybe I'll go back and talk about them or something. I don't know. Probably not. So this is Monuments, A.W.O.L. I'm digging the intro so far. Ooh. I flippin' love orchestral and symphonic stuff. I'm a big movie buff, you know. As a kid I was always singing like the score to like some of my favorite movies when I was a kid, like Pirates of the Caribbean. I was always singing that junk like all the time. I have a heart for symphonic stuff and orchestral scoring. Hans Zimmer, all those dudes. So when I hear it in like a metal song or any other style of music, it's so refreshing. It just sounds really cool to mix those things. So let's keep listening. Okay, I am very happy about this. That was awesome. I wasn't expecting it to be like double time like that, because the intro feels very like kind of like halftime, but then it just I don't know. That was sick. I'm digging it so far. And that drum fill. I didn't really like that whole like glitch vibe. I've never been a fan of that kind of stuff. I mean, it's a cool production trick, you know. Hats off to whoever produced this, but you know, I don't know, it's kind of cliche. That's like some 2008 like metalcore stuff. I don't know if I really like it in this. I just don't really think there's a reason for it. But so far the rest of it, I mean, is freaking amazing. It's blowing my socks off for sure. That riff, that sounds awesome. I dig that. He's blowing the F word out though. I don't mind it, you know. I'm sure a lot of people want to crucify me for even listening to music that says bad words. You know, I am a Christian, and listen, I don't mind the cuss words. Like, I say cuss words all the time. Just because I'm a Christian doesn't mean that I can't listen to something like this and enjoy it. Obviously, this is a whole other topic that we can talk about some other time, but like, I think it's stupid that I even have to mention it. You can't listen to this because it has a bad word in it. That's just sort of how I grew up, and I think probably these lyrics are going to be dense with meaning, and regardless of what he says. Like, the same with something like rap music, for example. Like, people are cussing all the time in rap music, but like Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole, like, they're revolutionary. Like, they're saying things that are very relevant regardless of some of the language that they use. And I think it's stupid to cut yourself off from art. That's something I can definitely go into more detail some other time. So far, this music just smashes my face in, and it sounds awesome. Sometimes bad language is necessary, and that only emphasizes the heaviness of a certain topic. But I'm not here to talk about language and stuff. I'm here to review this song. This is sort of an introduction to me and just stuff that I think about and want to talk about. So yeah, let's keep listening. Okay, that was sick. That was freaking sick, especially that ending part. In fact, I kind of want to listen to that again. It's a really kind of strange progression of notes, actually. It almost sounds like jazz chords, because in jazz, like, a lot of times there'll be a chord right before the other chord that's like in a different key. I don't really know how to explain it that well, but it kind of just like goes back and forth like that. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know. But I really like how it sounds, even though it's kind of like feels weird. It's just refreshing to hear that. Whew, this is right up my alley. Drop the hammer down and blow me away. I think that's what he says. This riff here at the end. Yeah. This song is awesome. I guess I want to talk about the other two songs that they came out with as well. They came out with one called Leviathan and another one called Mirror Image. So basically, Mirror Image I really didn't have much to say about because I felt like it was lacking really, but I also felt like from a business standpoint, they wanted to make a song that was sort of a little more laid back. While it did groove really hard, you know, it didn't seem like there was a lot of different parts going on. It felt like it was very much just kind of stagnant, and it kind of bored me, I guess, because it was sort of just like the same syncopated like 16th note patterns like over and over again. However, I did like what the vocalist was doing. That's not a song that I would really get into because I feel like Monuments really shines in their music that is very progressive and kind of pushes boundaries when it comes to like prog metal in general. And I don't even know if you would call Monuments prog metal. I feel like I would, or like Djent or something. I don't want to put it in a box like that though. Now Leviathan, that was right up my alley. It sort of brought out that Monuments sound more, and it wasn't very stagnant. I felt like the parts were different enough to where it kept things interesting, and I don't know, I just really liked it. And I definitely liked what the vocalist was doing because he kind of did really stylistic kind of screaming instead of just like your classic, just like mid-range, like yelling. It was actually like, had like a distinct sound to it. Now obviously in this song just smashes A.W.O.L. That's what this song is called. I don't know what that acronym stands for. Somebody could explain it to me in the comments or something, but this song blew my face off. And it definitely kept me interested the entire time. And it just grooves super hard like most Monument songs do. One thing that I'm missing though is stuff that they used to do in the old album where they would metrically modulate. The drummer sort of changes the pulse up and makes it feel like it's in a different time signature or something like that. I do it a lot in my own music and I really love it. How you can have something in like 3/4 or like a triplet feel, and then you can change the pulse up to make it feel like it's in 4/4. They did that kind of stuff a lot in their early music. I like what they're going for in this. It seems like they're trying to make things a lot more accessible maybe, and from a business standpoint, I think that's really smart because they're definitely gonna make more money. But obviously these are just 3 songs off of the album, and obviously these are just 3 songs off of the album. I mean, you only heard me listen to one because like I said, I recorded the other 2, but my camera shut off like halfway through each of them. I'm excited for this whole album to drop. It's gonna be awesome. It's definitely gonna inspire me to write some more of my own stuff. And I just want to be transparent with anybody watching this video. I'm definitely making this video to let people get to know me and what I am passionate about and what I really like artistically, and just some of my favorite bands to listen to and people that have inspired me. And I want to build my own little audience that hopefully will like some of my own music. I don't want to be disingenuous, so I just want to be honest that, you know, I have my own music and I'm working on an album right now. Man, I'm hungry. You know, I want people to hear it. It's definitely not at this level of production or musicality. I am just a drummer. I'm not a vocalist, even though, you know, a bunch of my family likes to tell me that I can sing really good. But I have a lot of ideas lyrically, and I have a lot of ideas that I want to talk about. If you like what I've said for the most part about this song and hopefully a lot of other songs that I'm going to review, then stay tuned and make sure you check out Monuments, especially, you know, I don't want to just be like, hey, I'm going to review this song, but really it's just a shameless plug for my own music. I'm not going to be like that. Monuments is far more talented than I am, and probably all the other bands that I'm gonna review on this channel are far more talented than I ever will be. Definitely check this out. Before you check me out, I'll put links to the I'll put links in the description of where you can find these songs and see the lyric videos that they came out with. Yeah, support this band because they're a badass band. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It was an awesome song. That's pretty much all I've got to say about it. I'm probably going to be doing some covers. Probably going to be doing videos like this where I just talk about other people's music. And then I'm going to be releasing videos of my own music and talking about stuff that I just want to talk about. I feel like I could probably do whatever I want with this channel because, you know, yeah. So, stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment, do whatever you want. I don't know how to do this. This is like the first video where I've actually kind of sat down and talked, I guess. So keep it real. This has been Dear Mr. Samaritan. I feel like I could be like one of those cliche YouTubers. I can call you all Samaritans. What's up, my fellow Samaritans? That'd be so freaking stupid. You probably don't even know what my real name is. My real name is Blake Beaver, like the animal. Yeah, that's my real name, Blake. I'm ranting. Peace out.